God has his frequency. His frequency about nature. God has his frequency about the universe and men. Man's frequency and nature's frequency has been tuned differently from that of God. So God cannot do anything in sync on the earth realm. So heaven is doing something different, earth is doing something different. That is why Jesus Christ came. When he was teaching the Lord's Prayer, when he got to a place, he said, "Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven." We call it frequency alignment, which means that the frequency of the earth is aligning with the frequency of the heavens. So the kingdom of God and the will of God in the heavens is being established on the earth. Now the problem here is that we have been brought here and the ways of the heavens is totally different from the ways of the earth, which means that we are operating by a different set of rule and a different frequency, and the heavens is also operating by a different frequency. Our problem here is that we are not able to get the money, the marriage, the breakthrough that we want, because the frequency by which those things exist are in the heavens, and we are also operating by another frequency on the earth. We want something, but instead of us tuning our antennas to get a better frequency, so we are having something like a radio on earth, and the signal is in heaven. For us to hear what is happening in the heavens, we need to put our radio frequency on the number that is in heaven, so that whatever is happening in heaven, we can hear it on the earth here. But no, what we are doing is that our frequency is on a different dial, and heaven's frequency is also on a different dial. So at the end of the day, we cannot hear anything, only statics. So we have been disconnected from the king, and because of that, we are like a sheep without shepherd. Zechariah chapter 10 from verse 1 to 2. We scatter, we go, we do what we want, we come back. We have no direction in life. Now the frequency of heaven have been disconnected from man, and so far as the earth and man disconnect from God for a long time, the earth just doesn't go through corruption. The earth goes into what we call decay. What is decay? Decay is when life is drawn out of something. How is life drawn out of a thing? Life is drawn out of a thing when that thing disconnects from its life source. God is the only source of every creation, and creation can only respond to the giver of life. Now creation has been cut short. Your marriage has been disconnected from God, your finances from God,